Holla at your boys. This is Jimbo Stevens, and there's some more fantasy football news for you. Grab my little paper because there's quite a bit of shit going on. So it seems like the Browns have put a for sale sign on Brock Osweiler, the overrated Super Bowl backup quarterback for the Denver Broncos. Formerly, has now shown his true failure as being a starting quarterback in the NFL. So it shows that the Texans were really over anxious quite some time ago to pick up Brock Osweiler and give him the amount of money that he gave him. You know, he pretty much robbed that franchise. So anyone who absolutely hated Brock Osweiler and thought he was super overrated like myself, we were all correct. We were all absolutely correct. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. We were all absolutely right. And it feels good. Next up is that Jarvis Landry is under investigation for the battery of his baby mama. So far, she's coming out and saying that she wasn't physically harmed. So, will the Dolphins drop him the way the Cowboys dropped Lucky Whitehead over stealing some shit? Who knows? The Dolphins are a little bit smarter than the Dallas Cowboys organization. But then again, the Dallas Cowboys really showed their hand when they showed that they really hated Lucky Whitehead. But as far as fantasy value, it's probably safe to say that Devontae Parker is going to be the guy over in Miami. So that might drop a few spots for Jarvis Landry. After that, I like to congratulate Vince Wilfork on retiring. He had a very long, successful career in the NFL. And I can't wait for the barbecue ventures that you have for the remainder of your years, many decades on this planet. Congratulate you, and I can't wait to taste that barbecue, baby. The Bills signed Anquan Bolden to a 1 year, $2.75 million contract. How does that affect fantasy value? Really don't care. Anquan Bolden really hasn't shined the way he used to back in Arizona. So it's really not going to matter. He's probably going to be there and give a lot of advice to Sammy Watkins and Zay Jones. And then lastly, the Jets wide receiver Enunwa is out for the season with what appeared to be a neck injury. We don't know the extent of it yet. It was reported about an hour ago. So anyone who was thinking of drafting a Jets player now, and I've explained this in one of the other videos of teams where players you should not be drafting, and the Jets is the number one team you should not draft any player from. It's not going to hurt your fantasy value. You should not have targeted Enunwa for any fantasy football hopes. So I feel that I want to express sympathy, and I want to express how sorry I am for Enunwa being out for the season. It's a very tough thing, especially with a neck injury. I've had those myself, and it's not a good feeling. But as far as fantasy value, you can go ahead and scratch him off your board with confidence. I've been Jimbo Stevens. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and to get up-to-date notifications like today, because I'll probably be posting another fantasy football update later today, go ahead and hit that bell icon so that way you can get notified all the time, every time I post a video, and you can be up-to-date just like me with the best of them. I've been Jimbo Stevens, and I'm rich, bitch.